Hello there, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to Divination Rainbow. I have really been feeling a lot of strong manifestation energy lately in the collective field. So I would love to pull through some guidance for you today on how you can continue to pull in your desired reality. So let's go ahead and see what guidance may we please see at this time, Spirit, for how my friend can pull through their manifestations and bring about their desired reality. Thank you, Spirit. We've already got a bunch of cards that have flipped. All right, give me 1 minute here. My goodness. All right. Perfect. And I have two more. Interesting. All right, let's unpack this before I continue shuffling the deck. All right, so it looks like right away you're starting out with a lot of new energy around you, and you have a very strong idea that you are ready to let be known. It's one of those things where you're starting to get through the point where you have set your intentions and you're getting ready to plant your seeds. All right. And if you're a little bit not quite to that point yet on the timeline, the new moon in Gemini is on the 14th. So this is a great time for setting intentions, okay? And then I see you moving into a very methodical energy here. So this is guidance for you to be able to take things one step at a time with the Knight of Pentacles, letting you know that slow and steady wins the race, essentially, by being very methodical in your actions and being very deliberate in what you are allowing yourself to really think and what you are allowing your energy to be poured into, you will continue to be successful in bringing about these dreams and desires and goals into your present reality. You're being guided to continue to act from a place of strength and also being in a very decisive place where you are not operating from any state of mental lack, a place where you move forward with confidence. I'm thinking about the old saying, you have to spend money to make money. I'm also thinking about like putting some skin in the game. So it's giving me a strong message of not being afraid to put things on the line when you have to, being that strong and confident person, even if you have to kind of fake it till you make it a little bit, right? And that's definitely what I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups being the next card in the spread. It's kind of like thinking about what you're doing as you're doing it and really having time to go over your choices. There are some options in front of you right now that you may not be fully aware of as well with this energy. So just being very deliberate in your actions, being aware of the fact that you're going to have to make some choices here. And when the time comes, doing so from an informed position. I'm definitely getting a message here of not being hasty and being able to act from a place of true interior knowing, like that intuitive feeling mixed with the facts that you know to be true. And we're also seeing here potential for a lot of energy in the mental space that could even be pushing you into a state of overthinking that can cause a little bit of anxiety, right? And so I'm seeing you here being guided at this time to do your best to avoid overthinking things. If you get to a point where you're trying to make an informed decision and act towards your highest good, and you realize that you're starting to circle and cycle over it again and again, take a break, right? You can allow yourself a certain amount of time during the day to really be able to brainstorm on those things and to really be able to focus your energy in that way. And then once that time passes during the day, it's totally okay to let that feeling and let that thought pass until the next block of time that you are going to really set aside for that activity so that it's not starting to control your energy. And I'm also seeing here that is a very important time to be aware, because what we're seeing here is as you are going to be moving forward in this very methodical way, as you are going to continue to stay very patient, but also very present, you're potentially going to be faced with some challenges. And I'm seeing this here as the type of challenge where there may be friction between you and some of the people or some of the opposing forces that you have been dealing with up to this point to bring about this manifestation. But I will let you know that what I am getting from this particular Seven of Wands with this lower level kind of brush fire in this forested area is more of like a controlled burn kind of feeling, where this is something where you can really use this opportunity if you are mindful and you are, once again, methodical in your approach, right? If this is something where you remain calculated and stick to strategy, you absolutely could turn this in your favor. There are times when certain activities like this, when it's done in a controlled way, can actually promote new growth. So this could be something that you can use as a launch pad to your new beginning as you're bringing about the changes that you want to see for yourself. So now that we've gotten to this point in the reading, what else can we see? If I can get 3 more cards, please, Spirit, and just helping us to guide my friend forward here as they bring about this desired reality, as they bring about their desired outcome here. Yeah, being willing to take a risk, right? And also being aware of all that you have. And once again, not focusing on any type of lack mentality. Being confident in knowing that you are equipped with what you need on this journey to be successful. And that is a very strong message. It is in those moments when doubt or fear can creep in that we can start to lose sight of our visions that we hold for ourselves, right? Or maybe there's even a little bit of that energy of wondering, do I deserve this? Am I capable of this? All right. But you are capable of this. You are capable of this. It just takes a little bit of a leap of faith and a little bit of forward momentum and allowing yourself to be carried by the divine flow of the universe that carries us all. It's a situation where you really have a very strong emotional compass that has lended you support again and again as you've needed to make different choices throughout life. And this is no different. You are absolutely exactly where you are meant to be in this moment, and do not doubt yourself. Any choices that you may have made in the past are not necessarily going to be a reflection of your future. And it's important to be mindful of that and to remember who you truly are. It is natural to feel a little bit of some type of way when we look back on our actions and we find that they may not have always aligned with our morals or our beliefs. But this is something where you know what you want, you know what is right, and you know how to get there. It's just a matter of mind over matter and not getting too caught up in the day to day monotony to the point where your grasp of the tangible things that you know you deserve that are coming to you starts to slip, right? So don't take your hand off of the reins yet. Don't take your hand off of the steering wheel yet. It's okay if you've got cruise control on, right? But don't take your hand completely off the steering wheel. Be mindful and aware of your surroundings. And when you feel yourself starting to slip into that energy or environments that are carrying that type of energy that promotes lack mentality or doubt or fear, be that person who shifts the space. You can change it up. or you can simply remove yourself from that environment because you deserve to be in an environment where your energy is respected and reflected back to you. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Page of Pentacles. All right. So there is an opportunity here to continue to work towards moving forward, to continue to hold that valuable idea true in the way that it originally felt to you, right? And when we have those feelings, when God and the universe and the divine sends us those visions that we hold for ourselves, it's for a reason. So believe in yourself and trust that. Because right underneath that, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. There is an opportunity here for you to be immensely successful. I love this energy. These are my favorite types of readings to do, and I love seeing this for you. Oh my goodness. Please, if you've made it this far, let me know how this resonates for you, or simply just say hello. I love hearing from you, and I'm so grateful for your presence here. It's what allows me to channel through these messages. I love it. I'm going to do one more. Let's go ahead and clear this table. And I would love to just pull through whatever wants to come out of this spirit magic messages. I don't remember the exact name of this deck, but it has some really powerful messages in here, and they always hit just right. So let's go ahead and see what closing guidance Spirit would like to bring through for you as you continue to move forward towards your highest good, and you're bringing about this manifestation beautifully. A lot of success in the air. What can we see to add to this reading for my friend here, please, Spirit? Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. Believe in yourself. Believe in the vision. Believe in what you hold to be important to yourself. Follow your inner compass. Trust your guides. Your angels are always surrounding you. Don't be afraid to ask the divine for their assistance and guidance when you feel called to do so. We are all here for a purpose, and I see you moving beautifully in a way that is very intentional and leading you towards a path to abundance. Continue to harness your creativity and operate in a way that feels true to your morals and beliefs. The things that make you uniquely you are the reasons why you're here, right? And it's a beautiful thing when you're called to share that gift. So if this manifestation for you has been something where you maybe are not so certain about whether or not you're ready to be seen, it's okay to take a little bit more time, but I encourage you to see yourself for the beautiful individual that you are and allow others to see that light shine through. It really can be a gift that you give to the world, and it's rewarding when you do it. It feels good. That truly is the message, my friends. I'm so grateful for you being here with me today. This is Divination Rainbow, and I'm here for you. So whenever you feel called to return, please do so. But until I see you for the next reading, I'm counting on you to take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.